Different members from the civil society groups in Delhi today protested at the Karnataka Bhavan, expressing their concerns about the charges framed by the Karnataka police against Shahina KK, a journalist working for the Tehelka magazine, in the context of interviewing witness and publishing a report on the case related to Abdul Nasir Madani, the chairman of PDP. After the publication of a report and intimidation from the Karnataka police, a case has been registered against her at the Somarpet police station and the Siddhapura police station under section 506 for allegedly intimidating the witness. We strongly feel that this case is not against her as an individual, but a warning to the entire press community and the human rights activists, women and minorities, and anyone who questions the logic of the repressive state.
मीडिया के ऊपर अत्याचार नहीं सहेंगे। We want justice. We want justice. We want justice.
Then they started harassing Shahina KK and also asking her whether she had any links with terrorism. Now, it is in this context we need to ask certain basic fundamental questions about the kind of state vigilance across India towards journalists while actually trying to do their jobs and actually trying to bring different versions of stories, which actually exposes the fabrication of the police cases in this country.
She was doing her duty as an investigative journalist. We also know that Tehelka has had a series of investigative journalists doing different kinds of reports. It is actually deeply shocking to all of us that she gets caught in this moment and charged with the kinds of things like intimidating witnesses and so on and so forth. So I think we need to be alert to this fact, firstly. Secondly, I think it's also extremely important to remember that this is not isolated. There are many, many Shahinas in this country. This is not uniquely Shahina or something that is specific to Kerala or a specific set of issues that are being raised. I think we should remember, and I think those of us who are here know this.
Shahina here is picked up mainly due to this connection that the state makes between terrorism and Muslims, whoever they are. And many times we find that false cases are being charged. Innumerable cases we know. And Karnataka is now trying its best to overtake Narendra Modi. And Karnataka's own state is in a way molded along the Modi line. So Gujarat is coming to the south in lock, stock and barrel. And the implications of that obviously is what was happening in Kodagu, for example, when ordinary people are picked up by stating that these are witnesses.
So we see the repetition of the same headlines, Huji, Simi, people arrested, boys picked up and so on and so forth without any question. Now Shahina was among the very few very courageous journalists who were questioning this whole trend of innocents being picked up, people being implicated. We may have our own problems with Madni, we may have several problems with Simi, but we will not allow these people to be hanged for crimes they did not commit. And that's what Shahina was, exposing in story after story. And really we need to stand up today, as citizens, because, they're going to come for us next, really.
As civil society organizations, we are aware that if the police can go to this extent in the case of a reputed journalist, the status of ordinary members of the marginalized and the minority communities remain highly threatened. In this context, we demanded the following. Number 1, withdraw all cases against Shahina. Number 2, conduct an independent inquiry into her harassment by the police. Number 3, allow journalists to investigate the Madani case without further harassment. As civil society organizations, we met the additional resident commissioner, H.H. Seth, and submitted the memorandum, and he assured that he will be sending the memorandum to the governor today itself.
मीडिया के ऊपर अत्याचार नहीं सहेंगे। We want justice. We want